Next big element of all this is we have to make it human. There's Om Malik, GigaOM, did a really cool conference last fall sometime. And the focus of the conference was design, proper design. We've had and we've seen to date, I think, some fairly poor design across the board, across all the apps. Not all of them. Some people have done, I think, a pretty good job. But I don't think, as developers, as companies, I don't think we've placed the proper emphasis on good design. Good design isn't just pretty pixels. It's a very orchestrated user experience. From the moment you download it, what's your little screen look like, your splash screen? What's it look like when you go through the sign-on process? Do you really, really have to use somebody's email address through your sign-on flow? There are lots of ways that you can get around it, but think about it. I think a lot of people, especially engineers, we go for that easiest route. What's the best and fastest way to get through something? When you look at design and how it impacts a product, being small companies, we usually don't have, a whole design element. We made it, on our company of 3, we actually hired one guy who does, rock star designer. It was that important to us that we actually create a well-designed, well-orchestrated, well-choreographed product that we brought him on as a third founder. And I think while those people seem like unicorns, they do exist. They actually are worth more than their weight in gold. And when they create products for you, design isn't just an afterthought, or here's some sticky notes, or here's however you work. Design is a piece of the product that evolves over time. It should take just as much, if not more, work to design a good product than it is to write the code to actually create the product. Embrace design. That's the big message here. When we look at the future of mobile, I think the future is apps that run everywhere, that look and feel human. They're pretty, but they also perform something useful.